Do you ever feel like you're on top of the mountain and you can see the path outlined clearly? It's far away, but at least you can see it. You're committed. You set forth on the next leg of your journey, but as you come down the mountain, the path that was so clear isn't so clear anymore. Your vantage point has shifted. You can't see the starting point, never mind the end. You start to question that the road to get from where you are to where you want to go even exists. I have a deep, deep desire to be an expert rider. I want to learn how to be so in tune with the horse that when riding, I can be completely present, in tune and enjoying the wind blowing through my hair, feeling my horse's muscles move underneath me. Right now, I'm thinking about everything else. Right now, the thoughts flooding me are anything but enjoying the landscape. They're more like heels down, shoulders back, following hand, relax your seat, you're on the wrong lead. But I feel like the more I learn, the more I realize the less I truly know. The more I learn, the farther the goal, the end point, seems to move. It's overwhelming knowing that you don't know very much. It's overwhelming knowing the list of things you need to know how to do, but don't know how to do them. Someone told me that you never end up with the horse you want. You end up with the horse you need. I love my horse. I wouldn't trade her for anything, but she's not the horse I wanted. She'll never grow to be a 17-hand warm blood. Her barrel will never cover my leg, but her spirit is what I needed. I need the constant humbling of knowing I have to stay teachable. My horse is my teacher. She mirrors my soul and reminds me to relax. Her spooks remind me the consequences of riding with an uptight, anxious seat. Her sighs is forcing me to calm down and accept the fact I can't rush this process. I won't become an expert rider anytime soon. Regardless of the rah-rah of you can do anything you set your mind to. I think that is partly true. You can. You just can't give yourself a time limit. You have to submit yourself to the process. Sometimes the process is painful. Rushing it makes it even more so. Today my horse reminded me of this. Before starting this ride, as we walked toward the trail, I stopped at my car for something. I asked her to ground tie there. When I turned away, she took off toward the field. As she cantered away from me with full tack on, into a herd of horses she's not a part of right now, she told me, "You asked too much." The consequences of asking too much can sometimes be dangerous. We practice ground tying in the arena frequently, but asking for it near the trail was a mistake. She used it as a teaching opportunity. Sometimes I think we ask too much of our horses. I also ask and expect too much out of myself. The reality is, I'm just a year into this horse journey. I am not an expert, and maybe that shouldn't even be my goal right now. If you're like me and a bit too hard on yourself, I think what we need to focus on is where we were and how far we have come. If you're a horse lover, you'll continue on. You'll press through the hard stuff, but right now, don't focus all of your energy on finding the path to the end. While the thoughts flood your mind about relaxing your seat or you're losing your contact, try to take note of the tree that is changing its leaves, or that your horse is willingly allowing you to ride her. Don't miss the moments. The path to wherever you want to go is full of them. They are the little gifts to make the journey beautiful and the process a bit less pain-filled. Don't miss them or you'll miss the point of journeying at all. It's important to remind yourself that you'll get there. Probably not as soon as you like, and definitely not tomorrow, but eventually you will get there. Find peace in the process, because remember, anything worth doing, anything worth becoming is always worth going through the process.
Not the ride that I was planning on.